A little bit of precipitation in the high elevations of the Eastern Sierra, but dry conditions for the next few days. Here's Sierra Wave's Chris Replogle with Dennis Matheson's weather forecast.
And now it's time for the weather, as predicted by Sierra Wave Media weather forecaster Dennis Matheson. Dry weather on Thursday with spring-like temps through the weekend as high pressure builds back in. As far as next week goes, with high pressure off the west coast, the main storm track stays up by Alaska and northern British Columbia coast. The overnight low temperatures, Mammoth 28, Bishop in the Owens Valley 37. The 3-day forecast for Mammoth Lakes, Thursday, partly cloudy skies, some winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour with a high of 52 and a low of 29. Friday, mostly sunny skies, some winds that are light and variable, a high of 61 and a low of 36. And Saturday for Mammoth Lakes, right now it looks like it's going to be partly cloudy with some winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour with a high of 63 and a low of 40. The 3-day forecast for Bishop in the Owens Valley, Thursday, sunny skies, some winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour with a high of 69 and a low of 37. Friday, mostly sunny skies, some winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour with a high of 74 and a low of 42. Saturday, looks like it's going to be partly cloudy with some winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour with a high of 79 and a low of 47.
Thanks, Chris. The California-Nevada Interscholastic Ski and Snowboard Federation Championships were held last week at Mammoth Mountain, and the Mammoth High ski team had a fine showing, as did the snowboard team we talked about all last week. The Mammoth High ski and snowboard team took third place combined in the event, while the Mammoth High School men's and women's ski teams both took first place overall, and thus first place combined for the Team Ski Championship, and also took first place in the South Division II Championships. Great job by the Husky skiers. Also, the Mammoth High School ski and snowboard team took first place combined for the South II Division Championships. Individually for the Mammoth skiers, Ryan Folk took second place in the slalom and third place in the giant slalom. Excellent skiing for Ryan Folk. Also for Mammoth, Gratian Dozier was fifth in the slalom and Griffin Covert was fifth in the giant slalom. Other top 10 skiers for Mammoth were Cody Jane and Hayden Manetter, while Bishop's Stephen Sickles was also a top 10 finisher. For the women, Mammoth's Sierra Guilfoy took fourth place in the slalom, while Lynn Riegelbrugge was fifth in the GS and seventh in the slalom. The Huskies' Mallory Podozin was sixth in the GS and eighth in the slalom, and Melanie Moyer was 11th in the GS. Congratulations to all our local skiers and snowboarders. That wraps up news and information on Sierra Wave TV. We're a part of Sierra Wave Media. Hear our radio station streaming on our website, sierrawave.net. I'm Bill Lefevre in for Bob Todd. Have a great evening.